Hey everybody, Ckey here, and you know what time it is, right? I'm coming to you with another video. Hey, coming to you with another video. Hey! So you guys, there is a different setup behind me, as you can see. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, I told you guys that I was going to be doing a lot of traveling. So I recently did a vlog on my Florida trip where I hung with Oprah, and it was just amazing. So I will link that up in Chia, up and through Chia somewhere. You know how I say. So that'll be in this video. You'll be able to check that out. I went to it's full of stuff. It was like the whole weekend, okay? So check that video out. Now this weekend, I am in Atlanta. I'm here with my honey pie, my AKA chocolate delight. But anyway, so because, you know, I wasn't really traveling a lot, right? And so when I started traveling, I'm like, dang, what in the world am I gonna pack? I wanna pack kind of light. It's like I can't bring my whole makeup room. So that was a bit of a struggle for me considering I have a lot of makeup. I do wanna let y'all know, or I wanna encourage you guys, if you have not joined the fam bam by subscribing to this channel, girl, I will give you a minute to do that now. No, just kidding. But go ahead and click that button. And you can also click the bell if you wanna receive notifications, because sometimes YouTube is not looking out for you, girl. I'm just saying. But it's a little awkward because hubby is in the room with me right now as I'm filming, and this never happens, not during a makeup tutorial. So, awkward. But you guys, just a little tip, okay? A little beauty tip, if you will. When I drink my coffee, I love to drink it with the straw because I do, you know, I whiten my teeth. I like to keep them pearly white, girl. And when you drink it with the straw, it's like less staining going on, you know what I mean? So you don't have to whiten them as much. And so I don't have one today. Womp womp. Boo, boo, boo. Usually I do my makeup in the bathrooms when I go to hotels, but because, you know, I wanted to get the lighting right, and I hope I'm not washed out because this is like natural daylight. I'm looking at my viewfinder. And so there's really no mirror here. So what I am using is this Jaclyn Hill palette right here. Booyah. And wait, let me show y'all that. Look outside. Do y'all see all that greenery? And yeah, this is my little setup right here. You know what? I'm going to link this tripod, and I also like have it propped up a little bit. But I'm going to link this tripod in the description box because it's pretty cool. But anyway, the other palette that I travel with, which is a must because it holds my brow bone highlight, girl. This is the Morphe 3502. Blackout. Now, they're not as like vivid or bright or as rich as they are in person because I told you guys I'm using a natural lighting. But that's the 3502 palette. I have a video on that, y'all know. The other palette, bomb.com right here, Oprah. Now, I'm not going to use the shadows in this palette, but y'all know that it has my Beverly Hills. Now, Oprah just recently did a rebranding, which that's why I went to Florida. And so they now have these in some cases. So once I get the case with the Beverly Hills in it, I'll be carrying that by itself. All right. So Beverly Hills highlighter, a must, honey. It is a love thing. Anyway, and then my Makeup Geek palette. Because, you know, whenever I want to do, which I may do a little bit of that turquoise, I think I'm going to, if this matches my little necklace right here, I may do a little in the lash line. I don't know. But I have my Cocoa Bear because, you know, if all else fails, like I go to my Cocoa Bear, or if I want to add more dimension, I'll go to my Cocoa Bear. It just depends on where I'm going. If it's maybe a date night or if I'm actually going to an event, then I want to be able to step up my game. And sometimes I bring glitter. This time around, I didn't bring glitter because I knew I wasn't doing all that. But if I want to deepen my crease, one of the colors that I love to deepen my crease right here is Americano. Nobody does me like Americano. Just saying. Just saying. Okay? And so then the other items I'm actually going to talk about as we go. But because I'm just going to show you like my whole makeup bag and kind of just like, well, I kind of showed it to you. But as we go, I'm going to show you some of the things that I just have to have when we do my makeup. And one of the things, it's a skincare product. It is It Bye Bye Under Eye Cream. It smooths, brightens, and depuffs. And this stuff is amazing. This is my second jar. And this baby is literally like halfway gone. And I also moisturize my face before we start these videos with the Aveeno Positively Radiant SPF of 15 moisturizer. Okay, this is a Soho bag. I got this from an event. So this is what I carry my makeup in. You can put everything in the bottom, and then it has like this little separation situation. Girl, I got bars. And then it has a place where you can put your brushes. So the big brushes I put right here, I don't really like fool with that because it takes too much time to get all the little ones in here. But the big ones I put there that I use for my face for the most part. And then like, no judging, okay? No judging. But my smaller brushes, I just put a rubber band around them. And I put them on the top of where those other brushes sit. So anyway, my brows I always do, which, oh, we got that autofocus, girl. Let's get it. My brows, I always use this Ofra semi-permanent waterproof eyebrow gel in dark brown. Now, I told y'all that I love this palette by Morphe. Whether they're done with it or not, this has become a love, and she has been incorporated into my travels. So the color that I like to use in my crease is called Mugshot. Mugshot, hey, diggy diggy. Just kidding. Now I'm gonna pull this palette out because I done took up this whole desk over here. The Morphe, and I'm gonna use that brow bone highlight. Now this shade is Universal. Now listen, if Morphe comes out with a separate shade of Universal in like a compact or a smaller palette with it, it's on and cracking. When I say it's on and cracking, it's on and cracking because I literally carry that whole palette just so that I have some shimmers with me as well as this highlight, because I told you, who can do me like this? Nobody. Just kidding. No, but that brow, y'all see that? I'm just doing something to make it even look like I'm a makeup artist and give me a little bit of flawlessness, if that makes sense, y'all. And then that's all we do. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that turquoise, I think. Let's pop her. I will do that after I put on my lashes though. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put on my lashes real quick, and then I'm gonna come and tell you what I brought for like my face and everything, okay? So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and prime. And you guys, I'm gonna zip through this. Even though I'm doing this on camera, I'm gonna zip through the rest of it because you guys pretty much have seen me put on foundation. And the foundation that I'm using is Urban Decay. And it is in 9.75, y'all. I'm trying to see my little mirror. Jaclyn came through with this mirror though, because it's lengthy. So I'm like, get it, girl. Like, I appreciate your ministry. So I think I'm gonna do the correcting and do all that stuff, get my hair on, and then I'll probably come back because you guys have seen the other stuff a lot. So I think I'll do that because I gotta hurry up and get up out of here. So I'm gonna get the rest of this on, and I'm gonna list everything that I'm rocking. I'm gonna put it all in the description box, all right? And then I'll be back to show you the final look and this new lippy from M that I'm like really feeling, all right? So I'll be right back. In this makeup bag, this is the other portion of my makeup bag that I put in my luggage. You see that? It has all the lipsticks you need, and also it has my perfume. I always, even though this is not like makeup, y'all, this stays in my makeup bag, and it is my perfume by Scentbird. Number one, whenever I go to the restroom, this may be a little bit of TMI, okay? But whenever you go to the restroom, you just always want to make sure that you leave this freshness behind you, okay? So I always bring my perfume, and I kind of just spritz a little bit when I leave out of the restroom. And this is good to travel with, and it's good to carry. So this is some Scentbird. This is some Scentbird perfume, and I'll tell you what Scentbird is in a minute. But this is the Dolce & Gabbana light blue, and I'm telling you, they hooked me up before I left for this trip. So the ones that I had that like there's a little drop left is Prada Candy. Like, y'all, the love is real. I travel with these every day in this little makeup bag. Then I have another one that I pretty much used up. This is Moschino, I Love Love, and that is, it's kind of like a dupe for Dolce & Gabbana, light blue, if I said that right. And so the love for Scentbird is real, so they hooked me up with more. And if you don't know what Scentbird is, I talked about Scentbird a couple of years ago. I talked about it. I did this whole introduction video. It is a subscription service for perfume, but now they're much more than that. Now they have makeup. They have like these deck of Scarlet palettes, but they're also going to be carrying like Kat Von D and Tarte, I believe, like just a bunch of different products. All right. Like, and it's a subscription that's $14.95 a month. But listen, as far as the perfume goes, they have over 500 fragrances. But this is the thing though. This is the thing. I'm very picky. I'm very picky when it comes to perfume. But because of Scentbird and with the subscription, you actually do this whole little survey situation so they can find out what your best fragrances are or what fragrances will work best for you. And then every month you get a vial like this. You don't get this whole container again, but you do get a vial because it's refillable, right? You just push it down and carry it with you, twist it up and spray. Like, this is so like genius. But I should spray some right now, girl. Hold on, because I do need to do that. This is I don't want to get on my jewelry, but this is the Dolce. Okay, so anyway, so because of them, that is how I found out about Prada Candy. And I'm so picky with perfumes to where, like, I need to know if I like something before I invest and get the whole bottle. And I'm not that girl that likes to sit up in Sephora all day sniffing a whole bunch of perfumes and then sniffing on coffee. Like, I'm not about that life. So they made it easy for me because I get to try something new every month. If I don't like it, I can give it to the minis or give it to somebody else, and then I keep the ones I like. So anyway, that's definitely a must. It is a must when it comes to travel essentials. And they also have like skincare products now, which I'm going to try this. It's some hand cream. Now, you guys know I don't put a whole bunch of stuff on my face because I have a skincare book, and those are the products that I use. So I don't really use stuff like that, all right? But when it comes to hand cream, I'll definitely try it. And then they have a melting lip balm. And I'm pretty sure they have like other products as well. So check them out. Now, the rest of this makeup bag is just a bunch of different lipsticks because y'all know I love lippies. Oh, and another Scentbird. I told y'all, like, the love is real. Like, I don't know. But anyway, and then I have some tweezers. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of lippies so that when I'm out and about and I want to change one, actually what happens is I'll put on one that I'm wearing for the day, pop her in my makeup bag, and she never comes out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put most of the stuff that I'm using in the description box because I have limited time now and I got to get my life together. All right, so this is the final look. I just need to brush my hair a little bit, but I think I went a little overboard on the highlighter too, and I got a little situation right there, so it's accentuating it, but it's all good. What else? So now onto this lippy real quick. This is like similar to my ColourPop WeHo in a sense that I do not need to do anything else but put this on, girl. Oh, and I need my ring because I got the earrings, got the jewels. We good. Matching my jewels a little bit. But this is M Cosmetics, and this is one of their like really, it's like a gloss, but it's kind of like a lipstick. It is called Caramel Glaze. And y'all don't even understand. And the reason I say it's kind of like a lipstick is because it stays in place longer than a gloss. Come on through, M. I think she kind of rebranded too. And let me put on my little ring. And this is pretty much what I have on. I don't know if you guys can see that real good, but it is a jumper. It's a black jumper, and then it has like some slits on the side, and then I have on some sandals that I'm praying they're not gonna like hurt me throughout the day, right? And then just the little straps. That's what the back looks like. And that's what I'm rocking on today. So I am going to let me just come like this. So I'm going to be taking you guys with me on the vlog today. So you'll see me throughout the day and you'll see kind of what we're doing. Just, you know, I don't know. I've never been to Atlanta, so I want to share my experience with my winners, fam, bam. And I forgot to say that. So what's up, good people, AKA winners? That's what we do. What are we looking at? What are we looking at?
We're looking at history, we're looking at greatness, we're looking at the Hall of Fame. Zoom in on the photos. See, you know, just name a couple people: Rob Sampson, Grant Hill, Michael Jordan, Michelangelo, Pat Riley, Kareem, Reggie Miller. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
After I graduated from college, I was invited to Dallas Cowboys. Wow.
Man, so who would you take, Pops or LeVar Ball?
All day.
About to get some cakes.
Brown sugar.
Cakes, brown sugar.
Heights, but I do like sitting on the window seat in the airplane. But anyway, but it's nice from the second level. And then they have like these, oh, you can't see the stairs anymore. Let me catch up because my people are leaving me. Look at this man again. I don't know what store this is, but all I thought of when I saw this was, Ckey, do you love me? Look at this, how cute. Now we're going to something called the roof. Oh, look, there it is right there. Roof.
We found it.
Yes. So that's where we're going. So Skyline Park. Oh, nice. Oh my God, miniature golf. Look it. So you got miniature golf up here. You got, oh my goodness. They have games up here too. Nice, nice, nice. Food concession. Okay. They playing miniature golf down here. That is so cool. Wow. Oh my God, that's a little swing situation. It's like a carnival up here.
Ckey Beauty, confidence is key. You know what I mean. A woman feels good when she's looking pretty. I don't need no Benz, Lexus, or a Range Rover. Just give your girl a bomb, Ckey Beauty makeover.